Doesn't really look like spring out there, does it? I wanted to show you my outfit of the day. Happy St. Patrick's Day! So I'm wearing a green shirt from Old Navy. My pants are from Old Navy. I don't think you can see them. How am I going to show you my pants? Oh, here! This could be an angle. So my pants are too long for me. So I'm hoping if I wear them and then maybe put them in the dryer, they might shrink up a little bit, but I'm just wearing them. I'm not going anywhere today, so I'm just wearing these. But they're like the bell bottom flare things. I got them for Christmas. I just haven't worn them yet. I'm not exactly sure why, but yeah, it does not look like spring is Monday at all. We've been just dumped on all the, like the past 2 days, dumped on with snow. Like every freaking day. March in Canada sucks. Like there's 31 days. Well, I realize there's 31 days everywhere, but 31 freaking days. I got laundry, guys. I got laundry to do. But I'm not going to disturb her, you know? I just won't. Have you guys tried the oh my gosh, not the Dream. That one's gross. The Coke Move. I had a whole thing. I didn't even drink it on camera. I was just so eager. I was like, oh. So Coke Move. So I got the Coke Zero Move, and I think I like it. Like it's kind of different, kind of gross, but in the same sense, it's like kind of good. And then you kind of feel like drinking it again, and you know, I like it. It's not as good as the Starlight Coke, but it's better than the Dream, the Coke Zero Dream. So I think maybe the lighting might be better here. I don't know. So have you guys been watching The Sweet Life of Zach and Christy? Their eggs hatching. They have baby quails and they're hatching. They had a live stream on. I've been watching it for days. I watched all these little babies hatch. It was the cutest thing ever. Who uploaded? Just going through YouTube here. I'm really trying to get better with YouTube. Not that I don't know. I'm trying to treat it more of a job than a hobby. And I've always thought that if I did that, it would take the fun out of it. And I think it changes it a little, but not, I don't know. I don't think so. Like, I just love making YouTube videos. And since January, I've really tried to put in a lot of more effort into content that I'm putting out there and like back end things. So like tags and all that kind of stuff and thumbnails, and really trying to pay attention to my titles and not just being like hi. Like, not that I've ever made a video that said hi, but like just really trying to put effort in it, and it's paying off. Mind you, I've had a lot of vacation videos, so they're bringing in people. I don't typically go on a cruise every other, you know what I mean? So like I'll probably lose a lot of my new subscribers that came for cruise content, although I would love to cruise again in the near future, and who knows what will happen, but I definitely will be going on another cruise. But so what I'm trying to say is, since I've been putting in more like intentional effort and not just treating it as fun, like taking it a little bit seriously, it's definitely paid off. Like I have had 2 videos over the past month earn over $100, which might not sound like a lot, but for like a little 20-minute video, I don't even know how long these videos are that got the $100, but like $100, like that's for just like, I was gonna post it anyways, whether it made $100 or 50 cents. Like, so I think that's kind of cool. I'm like, huh. And for some reason, those videos got pushed in the algorithm, and those videos have a very high CPM. Is that what it's called? Don't ever come to me for YouTube advice, because I'm like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what that word is called. What's that word called? I don't even know how to look in analytics, guys. I really don't. My view duration's high. I don't know what's happening, but since I've gained 51 subscribers in the last what is this? Since February 17th, so in the last month. I've gained 51 subscribers. If you guys have been here for a while, you guys know this is a channel that just does not grow. We don't grow over here. We just, my channel never grows. And I've always been like, whatever, it's okay. But I've gained 51 subscribers. I have 15.7 thousand, so 15,700 more views than normal. I have 2,000 watch time hours. I'm just trying to find that word I'm looking for. I think it's CPM, or what's that word called? CPM. My CPM's high. I don't know why it's high. So that means clicks per, what does that mean? Who's here? Oh, freaking God. 1 second, guys. Oh, why'd I shut that? I don't want to shut that. The mailman's here. We got locked out of our mailbox. Oh, guys. Is he bringing me a new key? I hope so. Why is the mailman here? 1 second. Okay, that's exactly what I thought it was. Yeah, where we live, like everywhere, not just where I live, like on the island, a large chunk of us, except unless you're like way out in the country, you just use community mailboxes. It used to just come to our house. Now it's like community. So you have a key, and the key, the mailbox was frozen because it's spring in Canada and everything's frozen. And so we were trying to check the mail. It was actually Alex, God love him. He was trying to check the mail, and he was like trying, but the thing was frozen and the key bent. And now we can't get into our mailbox. So they sent a new key, but we have to go pick it up, which is annoying. But anyway, so I haven't been able to check my mail in like 2 weeks because I don't have a key. Anyways, so what I was saying is my CPM, I'm gonna Google what it means, because I forget, but I know if it's high, it's good. What does CPM mean on YouTube? I'm like, I don't know what that means. RPM, CPM. So cost per impression. So I guess that, is the cost an advertiser needs to pay you on YouTube for every 1,000 impressions their ads receive on it. So every time their view is viewed 1,000 times, they have to give you a certain amount. So I don't even really know what mine, like this is what I mean by trying to take things more like, because I don't know this stuff. I don't know. I've been making videos since 2013 or 2014. And I don't know any of this stuff. And I want to, because I feel like there's potential. I just don't know. I don't know any of this stuff. So, yeah, like my CPM is like $34. $88? No. Wait, that's not CPM, is it? It's CPM. One of them has $88 CPM. See, like, I feel like that's high. I don't know. What's a normal CPM? I'm sorry, guys, if this is boring. I'm just letting you know what I'm thinking right now. Like, I want to, not that I don't want this to be like, I just want to be this big, crazy, successful YouTuber. But what I mean is that I don't want to waste potential by just not trying. And not knowing these things, because like, I mean, I feel blessed that I'm even monetized, so why not try? Like, just try. I don't mean get millions of views, thousands of views, make millions of dollars. I just mean like make $100 a video. That's cool. And I did that twice this month. 2 videos got over $100. And that just never happened. And it happened because I tried. So I'm like, well, why not try? That's what I mean by like, I just want to try it. Like, I don't mean like I'm trying to be a big influencer, YouTuber, like, oh, like, no, that's not what I mean. I just mean like, I just want to like learn this. I want to know what I'm doing. And the fact that it's going to earn money, more money, because before I was just like, I always just kind of made the bare minimum, like, you know what I mean? Why not, right? I love traveling. And if I could help contributing to that, how awesome. I'd be so freaking proud of myself if I was able to like fund something like that because of this, because I tried. And the thing with me is when I get interested in something, I tend to get good at it. So I don't know. I just want to know this stuff. Like, I don't know what any of this means. Okay, what is an average what did I say it was called? CPM on YouTube. $2? No. That's not average. That wouldn't be average. $2.50. Wait. That doesn't seem right. Wouldn't be $2. It's not $2. I know that much. It's not $2. It's definitely more than $2. How much is CPM on YouTube? Oh, someone else is here. What's happening? Oh, it's my sister-in-law. Let's go see her, Ellie. I'll be back. Oh gosh, I got a key. This is not a mailbox key. This is my house key. She was dropping off my house key because she was here while we were away. But I don't know if this is interesting to you guys. I'm just thinking out loud to you guys. And $2.13. That's not, there's no way that's the average. I'm seeing multiple things that say that. There's no way it's $2.13 and mine's $88 on. But every video is different. Like, not every video of mine, like one of mine is 30 something. 36, 38, $54, $52. My CPM rate, you guys, is so high right now. What's happening? I gotta figure out how so I can keep doing that. But see, like, I have one video here. My CPM rate is $8, which seems low compared to but I feel like that's not too bad. I don't know. Anyway, that's me right now. I'm trying to learn YouTube after I've been on the platform for what, 9 years? Oh man, you just gotta move at your own time. These are not very St. Patrick Day type nails, but they definitely are Easter. I just was playing around with nail polish today, and I was just using like a toothpick and just dotted some dots on my nails. But I think it's kind of cute. It reminds me of Easter. I do have to fold laundry, but I don't have the heart to move her. So I'm gonna set you guys up in here. I brought some more. There's plenty of laundry to fold. I don't have to tackle that exact pile, so I'll do this one, but I thought I'd set you guys up and talk to you. Normally, I listen to a podcast. I'm assuming you guys can see me. I don't know. Let's see. Hopefully. Normally I listen to a podcast when I do all of this type of stuff. And that's the one thing I love about podcasts is that, like, I just can't sit and listen to a podcast. So when I put a podcast in, I know there's about to be work done. I'll get a lot of cleaning and stuff like that done while I just vacuumed this couch. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I thought I'd talk to you guys instead of listening to a podcast. So what do you guys typically do on weekends? Because our weekends, I love it. I love weekends so much. You guys know that Trevor and I do weekly dates. I mean, if I'm being honest, we haven't done a date since we got back from vacation. And I told him typically we would go on Saturday. And I told him, I messaged him and I was like, do you realize we have not been on a date like since we've returned home? And he's like, yeah, I noticed that. So anyway, we're going to go, well, tonight, both kids are going over to my parents' place. They've been sleeping over there on Fridays. Like, I don't know how that started, but like, they've just kind of started that tradition where they'll go over to my mom's on Fridays, like after supper, and they watch movies together, and mom will always have like popcorn and fun snacks and stuff, and then they spend the night, and then Trevor and I pick them up at literally 10 a.m. the next morning. Like, it's a very short sleepover, but they love it, and they've been doing it every week. And so they're going there tonight, but we're having pizza tonight for supper because Florence is having someone over. So we're like, we'll order pizza. And so we're not going out to eat tonight for a date, but when the kids go over to mom's, we're gonna watch Big Brother Canada. Like, and we can do that with the kids here because they watch it too. But I don't know, it'll be nice because it'll be just me and Trevor. So we're gonna watch Big Brother Canada because that has started up. Are you guys watching Big Brother Canada? Is Big Brother Canada, like, Canada does Big Brother so good. And Canada, I find our take on reality shows never as good as the original or the American version. But Big Brother Canada blows it out of the water. Big Brother Canada is the best version of Big Brother out there. It truly is. So anyway, Big Brother Canada, we all like to watch it, but the kids are already caught up. Me and Trevor are not caught up on it. So whose are these? Alex's. So we're going to do that tonight. We're going to watch Big Brother together, and I'm excited about that. And then tomorrow we're actually going to go on a date. So it'll be our first date in forever, in like probably a month. Whose are these? I'm like, me and Florence have some of the same things. So I'm like, I don't know. But I'm excited for that. And then Sunday dinners, you know, that happens over at mom's. I'm not sure if I'm vlogging this weekend or not. I don't know. I got a lot of Easter shopping done today online. So I just ordered a bunch of stuff online. So I'm like 50% done. And when I say Easter, like, we don't go crazy for Easter at all. We have in the past, but we really don't anymore. But I picked up a couple things. So we didn't go crazy this year. And I wore this the other day. I forgot about that. I gotta go through my clothes again, you guys. I really do. I find I'm just wearing the same things over and over. Like, I've had these pants since Christmas and I haven't worn them. They don't really fit me though because they're too long. I know that's the thing that sucks with flares and bell bottoms. Like, I'm 5'4", so I don't know if I would consider 5'4" like short. I think it's, what's an average height? 5'5", 5'6". So I feel like I'm around there. I'm 5'4". I'm around that height. But I just find, and I found like this too when I was younger, when they were in style, that they just don't fit you at the legs, and it's harder. I guess when you're wearing tighter jeans, you can like roll them if you want, or I don't really know. I don't know what I'm doing. But anyways, I'm going to get back to this, put a podcast in maybe, and then the kids are going to be home in like an hour. Today has flown by. I did a lot of cleaning today, but I didn't show you that. I didn't know if that would be boring or what. Oh my God, you guys. So I'm about to pick up Florence from school, and I'm in my car. Literally, a car pulls in behind me. I was like, no, what's happening? This man comes up, and I'm like, he's seen me coming in my car. So I'm like, okay, I can't get out of this situation. I'm in my car. He's like walking up my driveway, and he's like, what house is so-and-so's house? And I was like, oh no, sir, you have no idea how introverted I am. I don't know anyone's name on the street. Poor guy. He was like, okay. I didn't say I'm introverted. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I have no idea who that is. He's like, okay. I'm like, is he old? Because I know my neighbors to see them. I just don't know their names. So I was like, maybe I could point him in some sort of direction. But he's like, he's in his 50s. I was like, oh gosh, I don't know. So, oh, that poor soul. I'm the worst person in the whole world to have asked that question to. Hopefully he finds him. Oh man, I'm like, do you know the house number? He's like, no. He's just going around my neighborhood looking. Oh man. Part of our date is actually going to be getting that video filmed for you guys about our vacation, cruise, like all of our pros and cons, tips and tricks that we have about that world. And you guys sent in some really good questions, so we're going to answer those. And Trevor actually even printed them out. So we're all set to go. So that's going to happen this weekend as well. So if you have any questions, it's not too late to get them in. And we'll definitely answer them in our video that we're doing about our vacation and cruising and pros and cons, our tips and tricks, like all that kind of stuff. We're not professionals, but we have a little bit of experience with it. So if it's helpful to somebody, that would be really cool. So that's going on this weekend too. I'm not sure if we're going to do that Saturday or Sunday. I don't know. It just depends on who's here, and like we always have a house full. I swear, we really do. And I absolutely love that. I love that. I love that our house is the house where like it just all goes down. Like everything's here. And I love that. And I would, you guys, I just have so many, like I really want to like, I don't know. I want to like make my house nicer. Like my house is very like childproof. I feel like I don't have a lot of stuff and I don't really need to have a childproof home. Like my kids are older and I just have never known how to do that stuff. But you guys know how I'm always like, I don't love the things I used to love and I love different things. Well, one of the things is like, I've been getting interested in like how people decorate their homes and stuff. Like I don't know how to do that at all. I feel like I don't have an eye for that, but I just never really leaned into that. So like, of course I don't have an eye for it because I just never have tried, but I want to eventually like just put some like homey touches onto our home. Like I just don't have things like decor wise and stuff. And I watch all these videos of people and they have like cute things and they like just, and I would see stuff like they get in stores and I'm like, I just wouldn't even think to look at that or buy it. But then when I see it in their home, I'm like, wow, that's so nice. So, and also, okay, this is 100% not happening, but I find myself gravitating towards gardening. I think that's so fascinating. I'm 100% not putting a garden in because I don't know how you do that. I could figure it out, yes, but I feel like maybe that might be like a 5-year goal. Like we have so much space for a garden. Like I could definitely do it, but I just don't know anything about that stuff. And growing up, we had a garden. Like my mom had a garden growing up. And I remember as a little girl, I used to go into that garden and grab snacks all the time. Like she used to grow string beans. And like, I remember I would grab like a handful of string beans and I'd be like eating them in the backyard. But like, I'm 100% like not putting a garden in this year. Like I just don't know even how you do that. I would have to like really give like a really good chunk of my time into researching that kind of stuff, but I have an interest in it. So I don't know. These are things that I never even batted an eye at before. And now I'm like, that seems kind of fun. How fun would it be to have a garden, like a vegetable garden? You know what I mean? I don't even have a single flower outside my house. Like I don't know how to do any of that stuff. I'd love to get flowers. I don't know how to do that stuff. So I don't know, it might be a fun summer. Oh gosh, you guys. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end this video here. I have a feeling it's quite lengthy. I was pretty chatty today. But I'll be back very soon with another video. I'd like to get more videos up every week for you guys and talk with you guys more and share more and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see what the week brings, but I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and I'll see you really soon in my next video. Bye!